everybody, my name is Python and welcome back to another episode here of the modded playthrough. Today, my friends, is the episode I have been waiting for. It is going to be a triple event extravaganza and I'm so excited for this thing, my friends. So, let's pop into the boss checklist and check out just how many things we're going to be doing today. Pumpkin Moon, with the Morning Wood and Pumpkin bosses. The Frost Moon, with the Everscream, Sand Tank, and Ice Queen bosses. And of course, Martian Madness, with the Martian Saucer. We are going to be taking down all three events today. And yeah, we're going to get a lot of gear, hopefully, from everything that we're going to be taking down. So my friends, of course, if you're excited for today's action-packed episode coming up, then please do be sure, of course, to head down below the video and spend a second to drop a like. It's free to do and it massively helps out myself, the video, and the channel. Hit the subscribe button, of course, if you don't want to miss out on my future content. And if you do want to go on further with your support, you can use code Python when ordering any of my Apex Gaming PCs for 5% off. So yeah, as much as we won't be filling up any display areas in today's episode, we will be buffing up the amount of relics that we managed to get from the little mini bosses and events that we've got going on today. So yeah, like I say, looking forward to this one, but there is a couple of things that I want to go ahead and do. The first one actually comes from you guys in the comments area. Slushy Gaming 2 says you should go for the community accessory. It buffs all your stats and you get it from the Leviathan treasure bag. Love the vids and can't wait to see more. Hey, thank you so much for turning my attention to that. Yes, I did a little bit of research on this bad boy, and it turns out as you progress through the bosses, your stat boosts get more and more and more. And since we are pretty much, I would say, about halfway through the entire boss checklist, we should have some pretty hefty buffs should we manage to get ourselves the community accessory. So what we need to do is we need to put on the greedy ring, head on over to our NPC hotels and see if we can't get ourselves the community accessory from the Leviathan treasure bag. And we're not getting it. Oh dear. Oh, we got it. Wait. I think it just went into my void bag. Wait. Hang on. Yes. Hey, look at this, guys. We actually got the Leviathan mask as well. So, in place of the Anahita mask, yeah, Leviathan mask. I did also have a bunch of you guys suggesting that we just say sod it and make the Cosmolite because it doesn't require mana. The reason you make the portable Sundar first, of course, is because you can make it earlier on in the game. It's as simple as that. But yeah, at this point in the game, the Cosmolite is probably going to be better, right? So, Fallen Stars, Souls of Light and Night, and Essences of Sunlight. Easy money. There it is. Bada bing, bada boom. So then, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and get on with our first event by resetting it. That's not what I want to have happen. What I actually want to have happen is for the Pumpkin Moon dudes to start spawning in. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to wind up doing this sort of in the normal way to start off with, okay? And then eventually, maybe we will try this event again, but while having the battle cry activated, because I figured that would be a pretty interesting way to go. So, Nebulash, yeah. Destroying people's days. Love to see it. This thing seems to do a good amount of damage, I will say that, against multiple enemies at any rate. Yeah! Okay! Not bad, eh? Not bad! Plenty of damage per second going on here, my friendos. And yeah, as time goes on, we should wind up with lots and lots and lots of money and drops to check out. Hell yeah, we've already got a Morning Wood relic, so that is already a relic to check off our little list. You've probably noticed already that I've gone ahead and kept on the greedy ring so we can start building back up our money supply. So, yeah, that's just something to bear in mind. But yeah, aside from that, all is looking well. Oh, yeah. And I also don't see a reason why we should skip using the rage buff. So yeah, we will make sure that we're keeping on top of that. Yeah. I love these endgame events. I really do. It's just a good way to really test out your loadouts. And in our case, we're testing out our epic melee loadouts. Oh yeah. All right, let's check this out. I actually managed to parry there. Yeah. Okay, very good. We actually managed to use the parry. Yeah, very good, very good. So, let's keep it going here. Still plenty of money to be had. Can we go ahead and parry? Yes, we can. Okay, excellent. I find it amusing how there's a sandstorm going on while this event is rolling on by. Any more events you want to throw my way, Terraria? Hey, anything else? Oh, we're already on final wave. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're only on 1.4.3 in this series here. So we don't have the newly revamped Pumpkin Moon. If any of you guys aren't aware, the Terraria 1.4.4 Pumpkin Moon actually goes all the way up to wave 20 before getting up to final wave. So, yeah, lots of stuff going on, my friends. But here we are in the sort of ye olde Pumpkin Moon. Absolutely tearing these guys a new one. Yeah, love to see it. All right, getting trophies as well. And Master Mode drops. It's interesting, though, because we don't actually need the Master Mode drops since we're not doing display areas for the events. So, yeah. Interesting. So, yeah, Master Mode, Death Mode, eh? That's what this is supposed to be? Yeah, I haven't even died yet, my friends. Haven't even died. Yeah, I feel like I am doing a marvelous job at surviving. Alrighty, my friends, just over 10 seconds until the end of this here event. We've not done bad. 8,650 points. What I'd like to try and do is try to keep... Oh, the morning woods have already disappeared. Oh, and there's a solar eclipse. Oh, you hate to see it. I don't need a solar eclipse right now, dude. All right, cancel, 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 cancel. Bye-bye. So then, ladies and gentlemen, checking out all of the unique drops that we actually managed to get from the Pumpkin Moon. They are all here. We have the Dark Harvest, of course, a Jack-O-Lantern launcher, the Raven Staff, which, believe it or not, is a material. I'd like to see what that's a material for. A Corvid Harbinger Staff. 181 summon damage, but it's made at a Cosmic Anvil, which we do not have access to just yet. Coming up next, we have ourselves a Stake Launcher, which is actually unreal. Candy Corn Rifle, Spooky Hook, Spooky Twig. We've got trophies. We've got Master Mode drops, Bat Scepter. Yeah, okay. And of course, the Horseman's Blade here, which can be made eventually into the Zenith, and also the Baleful Harvester. But that requires an Ancient Manipulator, which actually, we're not a million miles from being able to obtain. Very cool. But check this out, guys. We've finally gotten ourselves the Witch's Broom, which, as you guys know, is what I consider to be one of the best mounts in the entire game. So let's see about reforging the community here. We are looking for... well, anything that's good, basically. Lucky is all right. Come on, we can do better than that, though. I'm looking for menacing or warding, really. Yeah, okay. So, with this, we have max health increased by 6.6%. Very strange and precise percentage, but there you go. Life regen increased by 2. Crit chance increased by 3.3%. Damage increased by 6%. So, actually, now it's 10% with menacing. Damage reduction increased by 3.3. Defense increased by 6. Minion knockback increased by 13.2%. That's a hefty upgrade, isn't it? Movement speed increased by 6%. Flight time increased by 13%. So, yeah, this might actually be, as you guys say, a pretty good replacement for the Celestial Shell. So, here's the decision to be made. If I was to put on the Celestial Shell, do we take off the Void of Calamity in favor of it? Checking out the damage values, 144 damage and 52% crit chance with the Tyrant Yarim's Autosort with the Void of Calamity. We go ahead, put on the Celestial Shell. We have slightly more crit chance at 54%, but slightly less melee damage. But then the Celestial Shell has a far higher amount of generic stat boost. So actually, maybe it's time for the Void of Calamity, for now anyway, to come off. Yeah. So then, ladies and gentlemen, time to turn up the ante just a little bit. It is time for the Frost Moon. Hell yeah! Let's do this thing. These early waves I can pretty easily take down with just this Terror Ray. Seems to be tearing these guys apart. Look at that. We're already on wave 5, would you believe? It's ridiculous, isn't it? So similar to before, we're pretty much just going to skip until we get to the slightly more interesting waves, I guess, my friendos. So we've got another Everscream about to roll on in. Maybe we can get a Razor Pine, maybe a Christmas tree sword. Who knows, my friends? Who knows? I don't. Because it's RNG based. On a little bit of a side note, though, we are kind of grinding out goodie bags because we are still under the effect of the Pumpkin Moon seasonal day event. In that, if you manage to get, I think, the final wave in a Pumpkin Moon, your next Terraria day will be as if you are in the Halloween seasonal event, which I've always found was a really, really cool change. You don't necessarily have to wait until a specific time of the real-life year to get certain drops. Oh, yeah. Now is where things start getting interesting, my friends. Ice Queens. Oh, jeez. If we manage to take down a few Ice Queens in this event, I'm going to be a happy bunny. And if we can do it without dying as well, I would be a happy bunny again. Yeah. So, come on, Ice Queen. Yep, you're actually almost dead, would you believe? That's pretty good. We can get this gal to just come across here just a little bit. Come on, come on. Oh, and she's done. We got a Blizzard Staff and a Relic. Random side note, I've always loved the music for the Frost Moon. It's just so festive and seasonal. Like, we're in April at the time of me making this video, and I feel super festive. I feel like I need to decorate my office with Christmas stuff again. There we go. We just got ourselves a North Pole from that particular gal. Very good. We're only on wave 14. I definitely do feel like the rate in which we're progressing through the waves, it's definitely gone down quite a lot here. Did a bit of a parry. Maybe we can try to increase the amount of damage we do. Not really, if I'm being honest. Not really noticing it a great deal. But then again, maybe it's more for multiple targets rather than just one. Although saying that, the health bar is still going down pretty quick for this gal. Yeah, there we are. Another one taken out the game. Alrighty, my friends, about 90 seconds of this event left. I really don't feel like I've done that great in terms of progression. I mean, they just don't seem to be spawning in that quick. But there we are. Saying that, we just had another Ice Queen spawn in pretty quick like here. If we could just focus these gals down, maybe we can get ourselves some more beautiful drops. There we are. Love to see it. There's yet another one already. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Not looking very good in terms of health, though, right now. Come on, now. Come on, now. Ice Queen, come over this way, Butsky. I need to kill you and get your drops. Yes. Yes. Come on. Come on. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. That health bar is draining real nice and quick, like. Just needs to be a little bit quicker, maybe. That'd be nice. Come on. Come on. Come on. I want some drops. I want some Master Mode drops. I want all the drops. Oh, there's 2 of these gals now. Oh, God, as if things were bad enough. For goodness sake, man. Oh, my word. Right, what do we get there? We got the Frozen Crown. That is indeed the Master Mode drop. Hey. Pretty good. We've got 20 seconds to take down this last Ice Queen. Or what I presume is going to be the last Ice Queen. Oh, no, I've been frozen. Not cool, boo-boo. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Drain that health. Drain it. Drain it. Drain it. Yes. Got her again. Love it. Okay, there we have it. Done and dusted. The spirit of Christmas spreads cheer. Okay. Turns out you don't actually have to get to final wave in order to activate a seasonal event. Ah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? So, that was the Frost Moon, my friends. Similar to the Pumpkin Moon, I'm going to go ahead and put all the unique drops in a chest, and we will go ahead and check out whether any of them can be made into anything modded. First of all, though, of course, Everscream Relic, Sand Tank Relic, and... wait, where's the other relics? Oh, there we are. Ice Queen Relic. Oh, look at that. Our event relics are really starting to get somewhere. We can fit one more over this side, and then we're going to start on the right-hand side over here. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Would you believe I actually did manage to get all of the Master Mode exclusive drops for the Frost Moon? We've got ourselves a nice little smorgasbord of weaponry here as well. The Elf Melter, of course. We've got the Razor Pine, which actually is a material. We'll check this out right quick. The Missile Storm. Ooh! Ooh, requires dark plasma from the ceaseless void. We've still got a little bit of a ways to go before we get access to that. But yeah, checking out our other stuff. We've got a Christmas tree sword. We've got the snowman cannon, which is a material for the Scorpio. Once again, requiring an ancient manipulator, though. What else have we got? We've got the North Pole and obviously the Blizzard Staff, which we very recently checked out. Can be made into the Ice Barrage and also the Endogenesis. Yeah, aside from that, that's just about everything to check out from the Frost Moon. Very, very good. So, my friends, you know what that leaves, don't you? You know what that leaves. It's Martian Madness time. This is the one that I must admit I haven't been looking forward to. Well, I've been looking forward to it the least out of the three, should we say. But yeah, we should still hopefully get ourselves some pretty okay drops. I'd like to hope so anyway. So, yeah. Let's just do it. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, this one only runs until the little bar at the bottom there gets full, so we don't have to worry about, you know, lasting a whole night or whatever. So we've got that going for us at the very least. But, yeah, it's going to be the Martian saucer dudes that are the problem. All right, let's see if we can skip ahead to when we start getting the saucers spawning in. What can I say, my friends? The Tyrant Yarim's Autosword once again absolutely tearing these guys apart. Here we are. Now we've got some interesting times to be at, eh? Whoa! That is a different coloured beam. That's concerning. Don't think I want to be going on the wrong side of that, my friends. There we are, a little bit of that. A little bit of dashy side-to-side action. And we should just about have this guy in the bag. Making sure that we are healing, of course. All right, very good. We've got ourselves a relic. Nice. Yeah. Side-to-side action, my friends. And he's just gotten absolutely wrecked. We've got an Influx Waver, my friends. That's pretty good. So then we are, what, pretty much 80% of the way through this event. No sign of any further Martian saucer dudes. Come on now. Where y'all at? You should be spawning in thick and fast at this point, broskies. Oh, here we go. Hello. Here he is. I think this is Martian Saucer number 4 of this event, I think. I mean, we'll find out in a minute once we've picked up everything. I'm pretty sure you are guaranteed a relic from each of these guys. So we can use that as a bit of a tally as to how many Martian Saucer boys we've taken down. So, let's go ahead, back into second phase, and a little bit of back and forth. Yeah, love to see it. I love the Tyrant Yarim's Autosword. And look at that, we actually did just get ourselves the Master Mode drop, the Cosmic Skateboard. Yeah! Now it's on to second phase once again. Oh! Okay. Yeah, that... Okay, right, I'm not being funny, but we should have died there. And we didn't. I'm going to take that as a cosmic sign that we've done a good job. Yeah. There you are, ladies and gentlemen. We just about done did it. Yeah. Everybody just got absolutely wrecked. So then, here we are. One last little relic. The event section down on the bottom left is now entirely full. That is so cool, dude. So checking out all the unique drops we got from the Martian Madness event. There aren't many, but there are some pretty cool ones in here. We have Shock Grenades, a new modded drop from the Martian Madness event in the Calamity mod. 165 rogue damage, 38% crit chance, throws a grenade that explodes into a burst of lightning. Stealth strikes cause the grenade to leave an electrifying aura when it explodes. Whoa. That's kind of nuts. We have the mythical Wingman, 134 magic damage, 45% crit chance, is a material, fires a concentrated laser beam. Oh, it really is as simple as that. Okay, let's see what it could be made into. The Alpha Ray, requiring, of course, a Cosmic Anvil, something we don't have access to. So coming up next, we've got the Nullification Pistol, which is a material once again, and... seems pretty cool. Is it nullable or not? Let's find out. Fires a fast null bullet that distorts NPC stats. What? That sounds interesting. Can be made into the Molecular Manipulator. 890 damage. Ancient Manipulator is required. Once again, Dark Plasma from the Ceaseless Void. Seems like the Ceaseless Void is going to be a big boss to take down in terms of upgrading weaponry. We have the Laser Machine Gun, which can be made into a Genesis, and also the Nano Purge. Good old Influx Waver can be made into Zenith, of course, and the Tenebrous Tides, which is made at an Ancient Manipulator once again. Oh man, it's the Ancient Manipulator and the Ceaseless Void. Those two sound like the big freaking things in terms of getting to the next tier of weaponry. And then we've got this thing here, the Electrosphere Launcher, which can be upgraded into the Magnomaly Cannon. God, try saying that 10 times over when you're drunk. Or even if you've got a slow brain like me. Magnomaly. Okay, no, that's actually kind of easy. But anyways, 548 range damage. Again, Drayden's Forge, something we get later down the line. So yeah, we got a lot of good weapons and a lot of preparation done for eventual future epic weapons. So, checking out the boss checklist, there we have it. Ticks galore. Pumpkin Moon, Morningwood Pumpkin, Frost Moon, Everscream, Santa NK1, aka the Sand Tank, Ice Queen, Martian Madness, and Martian Saucer all done and dusted, which means next episode we are free to progress on to the Duke. The Duke boy. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to wrap up today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed today's nice action-packed episode, of course, I would really appreciate it if you'd head down below the video and spend a second to drop a like. Hit the subscribe button and don't forget to ding that bell if you don't want to miss out on my future Terraria content here. And yeah, thanks for your support. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.